Okay. Does that help the look of it at all? I turned down the graphics a bit to try and fix whatever was going on.
A pre-Columbian tribal dagger, probably destined for scarification rituals.
Found this dagger in the tunnels under Hawkins Manor. Its owner left it behind when he went with the other hooded men. Oh joy, occultism raised again. Oh, it's 2 out of 5. Hooray. Hey, Book of Doom.
I can't read Latin.
Oh, well, you don't need to read Latin in order to understand. Oh shit, bad things. But let's go this way. Okay, so over this way. This is the place for my nightmares. Which means I'll be hearing a voice soon, possibly. Okay.
You who sleeps, accept this dream under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitagan.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink Hupadk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Hupadk Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
Yor El Cthulhu Kashag.
Let his soul guide you to us, just as your dreams guided it to you.
Yor El Cthulhu Bogshug.
Let your dreamers open the way, so that the day finally comes when you will awake.
La Cthulhu Nafal Fatagan.
Okay. Just gonna go away from the creepy evil death place. And just try and hide away.
Locked.
Well. Alright, to the Cthulhu death place it is. There's only really one way to go. notice me.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Stelbesna Cthulhu Kashok.
Uh-oh. Bad times. Yeah, this is exactly like the nightmare sequence, aside from the extra cultists running around.
Bring me more sacred flesh.
Sacred flesh? Okay. Where would that be from? You guys already dead?
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that? Again, this primitive writing.
Again, I could translate, but eh.
We are ready for the ceremony.
Uh-oh.
What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Just gonna go over here. Hopefully leave. Just feel like going into these things. It's just a bad idea.
Kristelbas natulu, lenalaf, klil nochschlag rele, gorkanira, sigof en apetach nikif, Kristelbas natulu, lenalaf, klil nochschlag rele, gorkanira, sigof en apetach nikif, Kristelbas natulu.
Bradley, what are you doing here?
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit! Don't move! Police! Don't move!
Bradley, don't do it. Run.
I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get
to
back!
shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this. Ah!
Run.
It's caving in. I need to get out of here.
Must run faster. Oh shit. Run faster. Run faster, Pierce. Fortunately, Brad. Ah!
My leg!
We're okay. We're okay. We can get a med pack or something. Some bandages. Oh, dead cultist. Okay. Awesome. Oh.
Light. At last.
Well, that didn't go well. Riverside Institute. Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of a cult, set in an underground caves hiding in Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by a Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute. He is in a critical state. Oh, okay. I have legs. Azzy. By the way, Sin, how are you doing? You've been quiet again. How's your arm doing? Just because I can't see my legs, Azzy, doesn't mean I don't have them. God, it's not like I'm a floating camera, which wouldn't surprise me in Cthulhu, to be honest. Floating camera, that's not the worst thing you could ever be. There are worse fates than being a floating camera. It's going well. Officer Bradley just got killed. Let's see. Officer Bradley got killed. We went through a cult. We got trapped by a rockfall, and that's about it. You haven't missed much. Oh, also we got hit in the head by a giant rock.
Prepare another shot.
Ow.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject.
Bradley got disemboweled by Charles Hawkins, a mutated man monster.
There, he's opening his eyes.
The fuck?
Saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
Bradley,
you
but
do
you
to me?
died.
Undo these straps!
Whoa! Go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
So, Bradley's not dead? Was that all just a dream sequence of horrors?
What happened to me? Where am I?
Let me out. Let me out.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
No, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Let me out. I'm not going to wait. Gotta be something I can do. Guess waiting is the only thing I can do. Okay. Yeah, this is just the start of the Cthulhu crap. It's about to get real fucked. Pierce is a bit unsteady on his feet, so running is not going to be an option. Unfortunately, I think this is where we die.
They tracked and hunted
oh.
me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
I mean, I'll gladly leave you alone, Leviathan. Just get me out of here.
Dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind is strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Again, that's fine. Just leave me out of it. You can have this town. It's obvious it doesn't want to be saved. Just leave me alone.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose.
Do I open the giant door?
I will be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound
Hey, Pierce, don't.
cries, or theirs.
Don't. Okay, just leave me alone. And you can do whatever the fuck you want.
You there.
A guy named
stand up.
named Webster.
We don't have much
hired
time.
me. Hello, Marie. How are you?
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
Yep.
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes.
Break everything.
Let me go ahead.
Got it.
We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
What do they do to patients
What's
here?
going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Yeah, a guy named Webster hired us to find his daughter and to prove she wasn't insane. Apparently she wasn't, but her fucking... Oh my god! But her husband absolutely was. Her husband was a Cthulhu worshiper, so he's a bad guy.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
Well, because Cthulhu, that's why. Oh.
Sarah. Am I in an asylum?
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
What did they inject him with?
Man, They are not letting me know anything, are they?
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Okay. The paintings are cursed.
What did he write about the painting? What does this mean?
Okay.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Oh, God. What the fuck is he doing? Whatever. We'll leave.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh dear. An enemy suspects
Damn it.
a white marker.
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
Okay.
I told you not to let her come. I know. All right. I know.
Ah, hiding. What the fuck? Get me out of here. Okay. Okay. Darkness makes the sanity go away. Got it. Oh, damn it all.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Hell. According to his record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. Uh-oh.
Have I activated anything?
Don't know. Don't care. As long as I can make things go crazy. ID space.
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
Documented testing the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis, had her husband interned after he had shown grave signs of madness. Okay.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Fits of insanity, first attempt of fire. Okay, so she was a fire.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
Not the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Well, that was a nice little excursion. Nothing that would provide me a diversion. I'm just gonna get out of here.
It's done. Now for the others.
Shit. You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoo, boy. Oh. Note to self, watch out for patrols.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. No, not 6. 4, 5.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. Its waves rise and crash.
Okay, there's gotta be a way to get that guy out of here. Unless he's fucking asleep.
I think we got a walker. What carnage.
Come on, show yourself.
Okay. Well, this isn't good. This is just bad all around, huh? Alright.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Okay, which one?
Who's there?
Nobody? Nobody at all. This is console.
Is there anybody around here?
Okay. Yeah, these guards are shit at their job. Hello, sir. Don't suppose you'd mind leaving. I could, in theory, try and run. I don't know where else to go, though. Let's just go. You can't see me. I'm a sneaky, sneaky man.
You.
Wow, that is
yeah,
the
you there.
worst.
Come here.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you
deal.
some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Storage room. Okay, where's that at? That better not be there. Because, oh god. I don't have to go back down there if I can help it. That's just a bad time. Alright, so one last button to push.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
Well, let's find out.
I can still increase the load.
How? How? Is there another lever?
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
I mean, it's quite possible, but I don't see another lever. Is it in there?
Worse and worse.
Oh my.
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation? This is madness. Are they seriously thinking of transmitting the properties of this meat by electric current?
So there's something in here that I'm missing. What? I don't know, but... there's something here I'm just not seeing. Because I'm an idiot, or because it's just the villain.
Do the cops know what's going on?
Ah. Darkwater police, what was he doing in the cellars? Okay, so I gotta find the green wire. I set it into there. Where does the green wire go? Is this a doorway or a hidey hole? This is a hidey hole. Get me out of here. Son of a bitch. God damn it, guys, come on.
It's locked.
Come on. Is there a way to open it? Ah, medicine.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
What the fuck am I gonna do with that? Okay, go through here to get to the other side of that door.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building. This valve controls the pressure.
Dr. Fuller, I've repaired your machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I feel that gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is warn you. If the equipment is put under too much pressure, there is a risk of explosion. Let's explode.
A duct. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. Now for the next step.
Okay. So I also need bolt cutters. Let's see. Oh wow, that's a low. Perhaps if I nope. There's the explosion. Now, what do? Do I just wait? Ah. There's no luck I can't pick now. I've got 5 fucking investigation, motherfucker. Oh, hey, look.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. All the
Ding.
levers are activated.
Light. It's okay. We have light. We're okay. Just relax. Detective, relax. It's just a duct. Not an alien, so there's nothing in the gutters. Oh, bolt cutters. Hey, bolt cutters. Go ahead and just ding.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening.
What do you mean there's nothing happening? What do you mean the gas is too low? That one's almost full. That one's full. What is this one not? That one is too. What the fuck? You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go back to my original plan. I can't. It won't let me. I mean, I can try, but I don't think it'll let me. Nah, that just releases the pressure. Although that didn't really change anything here.
There's nothing happening.
Nope. So there's got to be another wheel somewhere. Yeah, I just don't know where I'd find the other wheel. And I've already done the cables, so... I mean... There's only so many versions I can make.
Exactly what I need.
Okay.
Locked.
Of course it is. Oh boy. Don't come this way. Problem. Nope. Yep. Get in. Alright, let's see what happens.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it! What's going on? This way!
Okay, yeah, that... You know... I really should have thought something better than that.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it! What's going on? Is there somebody... Gotta let Fuller know. You can bet he'll blame us.
Come on. Come on.
Damn.
Okay. Cutscene.
Doctor? Is that you?
Hi, Francis.
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
Okay, I'll leave you. Goodbye.
You're
What did they do to
Sanders,
you?
aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Sarah
In her
Hawkins
office,
invoked
I
this
saw
guy.
signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders.
Oh no.
Pull yourself together.
Oh no. No, no, no,
Without
no,
her,
no, no, no.
It's no longer possible to save me.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. Uh-oh. Psst.
No!
Sanders! What the hell? I gotta... Okay.
Get me out.
This is insane. What killed him?
Shambler. That's what did it. We're leaving. We're leaving now. Let it go. Just don't fucking worry about it. Just get out of here. We gotta go. I'm not fighting that thing.
Damn! The gas!
Oh, come on.
Oh. My head.
Later.
Oh,
We need
Bradley,
to move
thank
on.
God. Oh, thank God. Oh, the Shambler's going to be such an annoyance. It's going to be such an annoyance later on, I swear to God. Hawkins' Mansion. Pierce woke up in an asylum, installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decided to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. Is everybody having fun? I know I am. Fucking crazy ass bullshit, that's what that is. Oh, hello. Hi. How you doing?
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Nope, we're staying sober.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
It's weird to see sunlight.
How's our fugitive?
Hey, Bradley.
Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
Bradley died.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan.
Listen, bitch, you wouldn't go down there and see what it's like? I fucking saw it.
Did you discover anything else?
Yeah, a fuck ton.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He's dead.
Knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
Listen, you're gonna think I'm a loon, but Shambler.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
I'm not looking at that painting.
That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
I fucking do.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll
do
try.
my best.
I'll fucking try, Bradley, but you weren't there. You don't know what I went through. You died. Okay? Shut the fuck up. You have no right to talk about what I've been through. Fuck off. And you. Don't be stupid. Pierce, Colton, and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow, Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter, who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the Shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Now, we don't get guns in this game as far as I'm aware, because I haven't fucking seen any. So if the Shambler comes after me, oh my god, I will lose the game forever. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to dealing with this. I'm not looking forward to dealing with the Shambler. It's not going to be a fun time. It's not going to be a nice thing to see. And when we do see it, it's just going to be fucking killing us. This is not a good time. I am starting to get a headache, though. That's not good. I may have to stop soon just because of a headache. I'm going to try and do a bit more.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders?
Hello.
I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However,
Instantly
before we go
don't
any further,
trust her.
please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well. Look who's here.
Hi, Cat. Oh, you know what? Man, am I happy to see you, Kat.
You know each other.
Listen.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump
Listen,
into
I'm
her
not sure, it's
every
not my
time
fault.
I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
Kat, please don't go. Kat, please.
This way,
please
Mr.
don't
Pierce.
Go.
And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Kat, please. Listen, I have an officer and a doctor. I could really use.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday. I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Well, he died screaming right before my eyes. You must.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. Okay. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
I didn't say it was right before my eyes. There was nothing I could... Bitch, he was killed by an invisible monster thing. The fuck was I gonna do?
So ask Fuller, he's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did he speak to you of a
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead. I do not
feel inclined at all.
I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that.
Okay. Pierce, I've got a bone to pick with you, you dumbass. No wonder we're constantly in danger. Our protagonist is a fucking moron. We are not going to go look at the painting that killed a man by an invisible monster. That is just stupid. We're not doing it. We're staying as far away from it as possible. And we're going to go back to our city. We're going to get some whiskey. We're going to drink. And we're going to tell everyone to fuck off. Okay, I've had my little rant.
Gallery we're good to go. Again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Swear to God, if I ever came into a place like this, I'd never
Did she really care for him
do any of this
all?
crap. Dear Madam, I acknowledge the receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences. I think she did care, but she just didn't realize what she was getting into.
The Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Oh, no. And we just looked at it. That's not... Son of a bitch. I don't want to do a reconstruction of seeing the Shambler.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Probably. I mean...
A house of artists. A house of artists.
Mm-hmm. Oh my.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell a painting?
The Shambler. So,
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
Oh, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. Oh, no. Okay. Ah!
The Shambler. I need to see it.
No. Bitch, what did you just get through dealing with? We're not going to look at the painting.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Okay. Okay, we can look at that later. Okay, locked. Got it. Got it. I'm really not looking forward to seeing the Shambler. Oh, man. Oh, man. Please, no. Oh, God. Why does this game hate everyone? Well, no doors want to open. Let's go. We can leave. More medicine. Yay. Am I at 3 now? Damn. No progress at all. Okay.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Hi, cat.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Well, it looks like it's part of a dream catcher. Could be useful. Whale of cod. Rufus here, dark water, but you can green meth.
I could use one of those.
Yep. Sleeping pills.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. Uh-oh.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
When I spent some time on Reverend Wycock's community, his wife expressed her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Dissertation of nut. Oh. More medicine. Would you read the book? Yep. It's a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Except to read an holy book achievement. Oh boy. Ah, God. Okay. Well, let's got our occultism up more. That's the important thing. What is that? Hey, oh. Urgh. Key to the Sanders Gallery. Nice.
That's twice you stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to create problems for you. Actually, do you want to help me, Kat? Hey, listen, I've got an officer and a doctor. I need a thief as well. And you seem more capable of killing everything than anyone else I've met. Can you please join me and kill the Cthulhu monster, please?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
And what are you
doing
here?
And what brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Actually, yes. Cat's probably gonna kick my ass, but you know, such is life. Oh my god, what the fuck? What is that? You know what? I actually think that's pretty cool. I'd like to have that in my house. Small scaled down version of it. That looks pretty cool, fucking cool. I like it. Now, I want to read these. Why is there a bow? What's all this? What do you mean, They're obviously ceremonial things. Why do you have two of the same thing?
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Ooh. Hidey hole. That's awesome to see. Nope, not looking at it. Can't hurt me if I don't go near it. I know I'm gonna have to go through it. But, you know, such is life.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Oh God. That's a wall of text. Yes, but I don't want to deal with the Shambler. The Shambler's gonna kill me. I don't want to.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool too. Most of it. Certainly a cursed and evil painting of doom. Alright. Might as well get this over with. Let's set it on fire.
What the?
Okay. Okay, there's that. Let's do... how's my sanity looking? Oh, I'm shaken. Okay. Alright. Well... not good.
What was that?
There's something we're going to be hiding from. Where is it? I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh my God. I can't do it. Oh. Oh man. Oh man.
I can't even touch it.
Okay. So what does it want me to do? Burn the painting, maybe? Okay, let's try burning the painting. Oh shit, it's right behind me. Hi, bitch.
Came out of this painting. There has to be.
Hi. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat this thing. Probably. What's wrong, Azzy? What happened? You okay? Ah, that's fair. I am going to probably stop for the night. Well, you know what? No, we'll try and finish this fight. I can't leave it on cliffhanger like that. All right, Shambler.
What the hell was that?
Oh shit, it already saw me? Really? Alright, come on. Bring it, bitch! Okay. It's just a thing. I do have to find a way to burn that painting. That's obviously what it wants me to do.
What the hell was that?
I am going to have to wait a second for it to leave the room, however. Did it see me? Did it fucking already see me? Really? Oh, that is not fair. You're a dick. You're a dick. You are such an asshole, and I'm going to beat you down. It's the last thing I do.
What the hell was that?
I'm not gonna let you get me. Did it really see me? Of course it fucking saw me. Why would it? Man. How am I supposed to get to the painting if it's not, if it just keeps doing that? Come on now.
What the hell?
Okay. Oh, it won't even let me. Okay. Well. Called Dimensional Shambler. Comes from a dark and inhospitable dimension where the rarity of food source keeps it in a state of permanent starvation. This is why it is in a constant state of readiness to travel to other dimensions in order to feed on its inhabitants. Make sure you never weaken the veils of your dimension, otherwise you risk attracting this very dangerous creature. Should this happen, you just have to lay eyes upon it for its being to anchor itself in your dimension, and to allow it to rip you open with one of its claws. Okay? So how the fuck do I get rid of it? I don't know. That is probably going to upset me. there's that. Sanity is shaken still. That, my friend, was a shambler, and come get me, bitch. That's right. Go fucking fuck yourself. What? Where? Where? Alright, give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Oh shit, it's right here? You know, I feel like that could have been done better.
What the hell was that? Damn. This dagger looks different.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yeah, kind of. The painting was cursed.
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
You give me this information
It's not
free of
your
charge.
style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
Thanks, Kat. You're the best. Just don't look at that painting. Alright. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the Nameless bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. I think that's where we'll stop for the day. We've been going another couple hours, so it's all good. All a good thing. Just gotta wait for the game saved symbol to pop up. Oh, there's blood. Game saved.
Where is the bookseller?
Awesome. Don't know, don't care. We're done for the day. Alright, I hope everybody had fun. I know I did. I was fucking terrified of the Shambler for good reason. But it was just frustrating trying to figure out what to do. But yeah, I hope everybody had fun. I hope everyone has a good night and is able to sleep well. Because I know this game can cause nightmares, so just be careful. And don't stare into the abyss too long, otherwise it might stare back. But yeah, I'll see you all later.